Good Tuesday evening to you, Chris Pennis with 330 Weather with a look at your forecast. Again, this is the Tuesday evening update for Tuesday, July 27th, 2026, looking ahead toward Wednesday and the rest of the week. So before we look ahead, let's look back and see what happened today, the conditions at the 330 weather station. So first and foremost, we had a high today, 82, low of 68. That low of 68 is rather misleading because that's the low as of right now when I'm recording this video. But the low should drop a little bit more perhaps before midnight tonight. So our actual official low will actually be probably a little bit below that 68. But as of right now, that's the current low for the day. Rainfall, 0.35 inches of rain. And that's been the total we've seen all this week, 0.35 inches. Wind gust of 17.5 miles per hour. Now, headlines: dry weather for the remainder of the work week. Rain chances return for the weekend and temperatures slightly above normal through this weekend with a warm up for next week. So, rainfall today, we talked about that. Early this morning, we're talking, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. If you were asleep, you may have been woken up by a loud bang of thunder. We had lightning, storms come through. Nothing severe, just loud. And then, of course, we had, during the morning rush, we had rainfall, and that's showing up here on our precipitation that fell this morning. Now, why the nice weather over the next couple of days? Well, here's the weather reason for it. We're going to have an area of high pressure stationed right on the Ohio-Indiana border. It's going to stay there for a couple of days, and that's just going to bring us beautiful weather, very few clouds, if any, during the next couple of days. And then we'll see some filtered sunshine and more clouds coming through the end of the week as that high pressure system begins to move off. Now, when it comes to that, of course, when we talk about the high pressure, it means no rain. And that's clearly showing up here on radar. This is the current radar loop right now. You can see we had some very brief, small rain showers hit the Mansfield area earlier, but they have since fizzled out, and there is nothing to speak of in the 330 area. Our satellite shows the exact same thing. If you look, you see our clouds that have moved off to the east, and you can see pockets of just clear skies throughout all the Buckeye State. This will be the trend over the next couple of days, again, until the high pressure moves off and we begin to see clouds begin to filter back into the area. Now, looking ahead at our temperatures for the remainder of the week, again, we're looking at, you can see tomorrow high of 77 will peak during the weekend at 84, but then by Tuesday, we actually go back up to 85. So as you can see, we're going to begin to see a bit of a warm up long term, but short term temperatures are quite manageable throughout the week. And rainfall, well, there's basically none to speak of for at least the next couple of days. As you can see, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, no chance of rain. The next chance of rain we see is a 40% chance on Saturday, 60%, our best chance on Sunday, Monday down to 30%, and again, no rain to speak of on Tuesday. So, looking at our forecast for tomorrow, mostly sunny, high of 77 degrees. For Wednesday night, mostly clear, low of 58. For Thursday, sunny again, 78. And Thursday night, mostly clear, a low of 58 degrees. And that takes us to our weather wrap-up. Again, sun and clouds through Saturday. Rain and thunder returns Saturday night through Monday. And temperatures slightly above normal through Monday. Again, heating up by Tuesday. If you like what you see here, please be sure to like or subscribe here on YouTube. Otherwise, I'll be back with you again with a weather forecast soon. Have a great rest of your Tuesday night and Wednesday.